idea of having treatments available or a vaccine to facilitate the re-entry of students into the fall term would be something that would be a bit of a bridge too far.
You're watching CBS 17 News at 6, and that was Dr. Anthony Fauci yesterday warning students might not be able to get back into the classroom next year.
And it has some parents questioning if that's going to be a reality in North Carolina, especially after Governor Cooper recently vowed to find a way to reopen schools in the fall. CBS 17's Holden Kurwicki getting answers on what parents and caregivers need to know when it comes to school.
Well, Angela Marius, as one doctor told me today, things are evolving so quick that it's really hard to plan more than a week out. Governor Cooper recently signed a bill that allocated more than $200 million to North Carolina public schools. But as one expert put it today, millions more is going to be needed before we even consider reopening schools in the fall.
As educators across the state work to wrap up the spring semester online, NCAE President Mark Jewell says one thing is becoming increasingly clear.
Nothing replaces that in-person instruction.
From a mental health perspective, it's been challenging for children to not be around peers.
Governor Roy Cooper recently vowed to find a way to reopen schools in the fall, but it's still unclear if it will even remotely resemble what students left behind in March.
What we do know is there are not going to be 1,000 kids in a building or 30 kids in a classroom or a packed bus. So there's going to have to be a lot of work done prior to that time.
This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And so there will be a new normal.
Though he admits online learning is far from perfect, State Superintendent Mark Johnson has floated the idea of a hybrid classroom.
Does that mean that we alternate and have half the children go one day to school to try to encourage physical distancing?
Whatever state leaders decide, Jewell says it's going to take resources that many schools simply don't have.
And that means temperature checks, that means PPE equipment, that means sanitation, materials for continuous cleaning. But, as we know, that could be at, we do remote learning and distance learning for quite some time.
I reached out to Superintendent Johnson's office, and I was told he was unavailable for comment today, but I did learn that the advisory panel that he organized just a few weeks ago could have some early recommendations for reopening public schools by next week. Live in Raleigh, Holden Kurwicki, CBS 17 News.